Hello everyone, this is Accord Diesel here. I have a little quick news for you. I'm not sure if you heard about this, but my last review on Princess Twilight Sparkle has been taken down. I removed it because of copyright trouble. So I think for now on with these reviews, I'm going to do something like I did with Season 3. I'm just going to talk about it with no scripts, give my thoughts on it and my scores. So this is basically what I'm going to do until I find something new with these reviews so I don't have to get copyright troubles on these. So until then, you're just going to hear me rambling on about this episode, kind of like, there's vlogs. And also please remember that this camera I'm using doesn't really hold up that much, so if you see some editing or anything like a cut, if it bothers you, very sorry. Like I said, I'm still trying to figure out how to work it through. So anyway, let's talk about this episode, Caste-mania. It's a really strong name, but whatever. Caste-mania. Okay, what did I think about it? It was That's all I gotta say about it. Was It wasn't all around terrible, but I felt like it wasn't that strong either. It was kind of bland and kind of like a pointless episode to me. It was just there. It was like a filler. But there are some things I like about this episode, so we're going to go what I like, and then what my problems are with this episode. Well, first of all, like everyone else, I like that they still mentioned the box. Like, they didn't just, forget it also entirely. No, they still mentioned it, which was really nice. I'm glad they did that. Seeing the castle again and looking through new rooms was a nice touch. I'll give them that as well. Though, there were some funny scenes as well. I liked the Pinkie Pie ringing the bell when she was like, "Oh yeah, I rang the bell, but I only had to do it for 5 minutes. I can't imagine why." And then they flash back. That was kind of good. I'll give them that. What else did I like? There were some other good scenes around here as well. The jokes were funny. Twilight still, her usual self, which was nice. Now, my problems with the episode. Well, for one thing, like I said, the episode was bland itself. Am I the only one who thought, some of the characters in here were kind of pointless? I understand where they're going to, but it seems like they were forced into the story, if you know what I mean. They couldn't find any good way to bring them into the castle. They just brought them in here. It would have been a lot better if it was just Twilight in here and they were searching the stuff, or I don't know. I just felt like they were pointless. Especially Angel. What was Angel's point of being there? It's did he serve a purpose? Was Fluttershy babysitting him or something? What was the point? I just don't get it. And of course, I didn't like Pinkie Pie in here too much when she was. It's "Oh yeah, I knew you were in here. I decided to scare you for no apparent reason whatsoever, just to have a party." Oh my god, Pinkie, you are so fucking stupid. It's this is one of the reasons why I don't like Pinkie Pie too much. As I said, like I said in Lunar Eclipse, this is another example of where Pinkie Pie is my least favorite pony. It's if they keep this up, then I don't know what I'm gonna do with Pinkie Pie. I do like the lighting and changes. The journal was kind of nice. I'll give them, credit about they do explain, why were these there in the first place in the journal. That was kind of nice. As for the settings weren't that bad, actually. The castle did look pretty good. The color schemes were nice. The animation was top-notch, as always. I guess that's really all I have to say about this episode. It was alright. It was just it was bland and everything. It didn't really do much. Although even though Angel was pointless, he did get some good laughs here and there. But I really did not like how Fluttershy thought it was Angel when she thought she was killed. I was like, dude, that's sick. I really didn't find that funny. I found it a little cruel. And also, don't even get me started how Pinkie Pie was acting during this. I mean, like I said in Lunar Eclipse, I don't hate her that much or her character. It's how they play it with her. And this is another example of how she could become one of my least favorite ponies out there. At the end, she was just basically saying, "Oh yeah, I knew you were all scared, so I decided to scare you even more." Really? Are you that? Oh my god. Have you learned nothing from Lunar Eclipse, Pinky? Anyway, but I will admit, when she came to the transition where she was ringing the bell, I'll admit, that was kind of funny. I'll give her points for that. But I agree with everyone else. If they keep doing this with Pinkie Pie, I'm really going to start missing her mature way. And just consider her, yeah, that's it. She's now my least favorite pony. So overall, what do I think about this episode? Well, like I said, it's meh. It's basically like a filler episode. It's not that bad. I'll give the new writer credit. He did try, and I can tell he did try to put some effort into this. So if he writes another episode, I'll give him a chance as well. Because to be fair, like I said, he does seem like he's trying. So I'll give him some points for that. He doesn't seem like that bad of a guy. So my final score on this, I give it a 5 out of 10. Is it for me? Probably not. But I will recommend this to probably people who grew up with Scooby-Doo, or they just like mystery shows in general, or episodes. So I'll see you next time where Dave Polsky is coming back, and I'm kind of looking forward to that. I'll see you in the next episode. Take care.